Look at that. Look at that seafood boil. Mmm. Looking scrumptious. Look at it. And even got the hot flaming Cheetos. Bloves sauce there sitting on the side. A little coconut water right there. It's about to go down. We're even trying out the Obey hot sauce. Get it? Yep. I'm gonna eat that tonight too. Well, you actually been eating on it, so look, it's been all right to us. You know, we got a couple more bottles stored just in case. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to have a seafood boil and I'm with my daughter, Kiera. Okay? And today we're going to be doing a story time. Well, I am actually. She don't know anything about it. She didn't watch it. But I wanted to let you know that we have snow crab legs. What else, Kid?
Shrimp, corn on the cob, crabs, and this big old lobster for me, some lemon. That's it, right?
Yes, we have Maryland style crabs here today, along with the snow crab legs.
Crawfish.
Yeah, we didn't get that this time. She got her hot Cheetos sauce, of course. That's what she wanted, her a little hot Cheetos. She gonna dip her stuff in there. And we got Bloves sauce here today. So we're gonna start eating, and I wanted to start eating first before we actually start talking about the story time.
Alright.
So let's see what I'm gonna start with. Oh, we're gonna pray first. Amen. Okay. I didn't grab my napkins. So everyone knew this guy was a bad guy except for her. She always thought that he was the best thing that was walking. In her eyes, he was the best man for her. Courtney didn't believe anything anybody said about Dante. He was the best thing. So look. What's up there? Oh, choke.
Whoa, me too.
So he was the best thing walking until one day he called her and told her to pick him up from a little gathering he was at. And of course, Courtney ran because she thought the world of him. She didn't think he could ever harm her or get her in any harm's way. So, once she picked him up, they were on their way home. And guess what happened? The popos pulled behind them. And all you hear is that's all you hear. Because guess what? That was a cop call. They was right behind them. So, of course, try to calm Dante down and tell him, there's nothing to worry about, honey. We didn't do anything wrong. Now, mind you, she didn't know that, no, if he didn't do anything wrong. She just knew that she didn't do anything wrong.
Right. Nana, can you get the scissors?
But in his mind, he was scared because he knew he had two bodies in him already. The same two bodies that her friends tried to warn her about. And she brushed them off. She brushed her friends off because she didn't think that her man, Dante, can do any harm to anyone. He was lovable. He didn't show her that bad side. He didn't show her that. She never saw any parts of that. So, once the cop pulled them over, he walked up to the car. He said, ma'am, you know why I'm pulling you over? Trying to explain himself before he pulled him over. You know, why he pulled him over. She said, I don't know, officer. He said, well, ma'am, you could have a, your tags are expired. She said, oh, I don't know. I didn't know that. She really explained she didn't know. I don't know if she knew it or not, but she told him that she didn't know. And once she told him that, he was like, okay. So he looked in the passenger side, something they always do. Sir, what's your name? And he started muffling. Dante. He asked again. So I can't hear you. What's your name? Dante. What's his last name? And he spelled it out for him too. Like he didn't do no wrong in his lifetime. I guess he was so mad that he got caught that he didn't care no more. Dante and spelled everything out. So the cops asked him for his ID. Told him, okay, I'll be right back. We all know that he was going to go run their information. She studied touching Dante's legs. Oh, you're going to be okay, honey. You're going to be okay. So she don't know the truth Dante. She didn't know. So he was so paranoid, he ended up showing her the gun on his waist, underneath his shirt. And she said, she's screaming, what do you have that for? What's going on? Because she really didn't know. She thought he was a good guy. He told her, I'm not going out like this. Guess what? She's still lost. Still not knowing what's going on. Wondering why he's messing up what they have going on. A good thing. He told her, I'm not going out like this. So now mind you, these two were a bit different in age. The families didn't want them together. Like, it was so much off. Like, why would he want to mess with this young girl? Because you had the money, power, and the respect. He could do whatever he wanted. And she fell for it. So mind you, once they ran her name, once they ran both of their names, another car pulled up, cop car. So they both approached the passenger side of the vehicle. Once they approached the back passenger side of the vehicle, he already knew what it was. He knew they already pulled the records up. That he done shot 2 people before that. And he looked at her again and told her, "I'm not going out without a fight." And she told him, "No, you don't have to do this." Guess what? They were at the window. And told him to step outside of the car. So he know the game. He's a big time drug dealer. He's been to jail plenty of times. He knew they was about to arrest him. But that's what Dante said. He's not going back to jail. Once they pulled him out of the car, he played it off. You know, got out, put his hands behind his back. Was facing Courtney, and she was hoping, praying to God, nothing would happen, thinking everything was gonna be okay. Once he put his hands behind his back and stepped out, he immediately took those hands and threw them to the front, grabbed that gun out of his waistband, and shot both cops. Now, Courtney is lost and confused. She's trying to figure out what just happened. Because the man she know would have did nothing like that. Never. Never. He would have never did anything like that. But guess what? He did. He shot the popo. Excuse me. And now he looked at her and told her, "Get out. Go. It's time to go. Leave. I'll call him. Leave." So she's so frightened, she takes off. Just pulls out. When she pulls out, she had to get the call later on from him. Let him know that he's okay. No, Maryland style crab now. It's just in the blue crab. Not blue crab, snow crab. So, let her know that everything's okay. And to meet him at a family member's house. Mm. Wish they ended up catching her. Before she even got to get there.
The cops?
And guess what? She was sticking by her man's side. She was not saying a word. Not one word. She told him it wasn't happening. It's not happening. She'd rather spend the rest of her life in prison than tell on her man. Or she knew in her heart that he wasn't going to tell on her. So once she got to the police station, she still told him he didn't do this, he didn't do that. Nope. She didn't believe it. So they ended up just locking her up. She stayed there for a little while. She ended up getting out. She ended up getting out. She definitely ended up getting up. And she fought her case for like 5 years. They ended up catching him. She ended up getting out because her charges wasn't. It was serious, but it wasn't serious enough to hold her that long. She can go home and fight it. She went home and fought it. She was known to be this big time girl that fought against the court system. She feels something about big in the streets. She definitely is fighting her battle. She definitely is fighting. That was a doll. Yeah, she definitely is fighting her battle. So so good. I'm closing my eyes. I'm getting my eyes.
Ooh, I'm getting full.
The streets is so happy and proud of her. I'm getting caught. And according to ballistics, their gun that he killed cops with, he also killed those 2 other guys with on the streets, the 2 civilians. Now mind you, once Courtney found out, she was hurt and distraught because her man could not hurt a fly. He wouldn't hurt nobody. Yeah, so she thought she had something golden. Absolutely. Thought she had a golden. Guess what? It was golden, alright. Golden with a banger behind it. Once he ended up taking out those 2 cops, she realized, oh, he had to kill those civilians because It was so easy for him to kill these cops. Yes. He told her to get on about your business and go on. And pick me up. Pick me up later. I'll call you and let you know when you can pick me up. So guess what? He ended up calling her later on. He tried calling her later on. She already got caught. Because of her car. Her license plate. Everything was in the computer system. Once they closed them over. Remember, if you gave them her ID, she gave them that, all that. She gave them to him. And guess what? Because right back to her. Guess what else? She was so loyal. She said she's not telling on her man. So, she never spoke a word about it. She just kept going back and forth to court. She was known as this legend on the street that never spoke about her man. Never told him. Never said a word. But guess what? In her eyes, he was innocent. Even if he wasn't.
Ooh.
Right, kid. What you would do in instance like that? What would you do something like that?
Like, that was me?
Yeah, he gonna kill 2 cops. 2 whole cops. You heard the streets already telling you that he was a killer. He already killed 2 dudes on the street. And she didn't believe it at first. Now she see what he's capable of. Would you believe it now?
Yeah.
If you didn't believe it before?
Yeah, I believe it. I probably would have believed it the first time. Or asked about it.
Guess they charged her with
What they charged her with?
misprision of a felony.
Wait, what?
A charge nobody ever heard of it, right? Because the camera saw everything that happened.
That's what I'm saying. The body camera, right? Or the car camera?
The car camera, body camera, everything saw everything that was going on. They saw she had a parts of it, and she started screaming to the top of her lungs. Basically, like she's lost. She don't know what's going on. So, once they got all this evidence in front of them, she never told him, huh? He ended up getting caught. He took it to trial, fought it, and he lost. He got several death sentences coming his way.
What?
They wanted to take him out because he killed 4 people. He don't care. And she always thought that he had her back. And he wouldn't let no harm come her way. But guess what? If it was him or her, it was her. And she learned it the hard way. He lied to her several occasions.
It really took him 5 years.
For her to go back and forth to court to fight because she wouldn't tell. She wouldn't talk, but they saw the camera. They want her to talk. Try to turn them against each other. But she wouldn't. So she was known as this ride or die chick. But at the end of it, she still ain't messed with him. She never told him. But by the time he got out of prison, he'd be about to die and she'd be an old lady. So she let the whole thing go. But she definitely wasn't telling on him. It was not that serious to her. She was gonna do that time.
What?
Check. So, at the end of her trial, she ended up getting a year and a day for her trial. Guess why? Because she really wasn't into it. She didn't know what he was really doing. I mean, she probably knew, but she was blind to the whole situation. That's what she wanted to be. Blind to the whole situation. He was doing wrong. He killed those people. He did what he did. He had a choice. He did what he did. So, with that being said, she had to spend a year and a day in the prison system. And he's sentenced to death for the rest of his life. And she basically, she didn't get off because she didn't know what was going on. Sometimes things like this happen in real life is beyond our control. Things that we can't control. Give me the scissors. It's kind of hard, like it's crazy. Look at it. Kira, what do you think about that story?
I think it was crazy overall.
Like,
I feel like
you think she should have only got a year and 1 day? Or he should have got the death sentence? He killed, mind you, he killed 2 cops. He already killed 2 civilians on the street when he was hustling. So she didn't know about that lifestyle, so should he have been sentenced to what he got?
the death penalty.
Yeah. He took 4 lives.
I mean, yeah, or got like life sentence, I guess.
So you think life sentence would have been better than the death penalty?
Yeah, because 2 wrongs don't make it right. I get that he killed 4 people, but
2 wrong.
killing him,
Killing him on what?
was that? I don't know. I think he should have just got life, I guess. Make him realize what he did.
So you think he went there, if he killed them, he won't know what he did. He get out scot free
Yeah,
by getting a death penalty.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Sounds about right.
What is this?
Guess what?
When was that? When did that happen?
Back in like 2012. Oh,
That sounds like a story from 2012.
do it. So now you telling me from now, like
I mean,
y'all and like let it go that far? Girls won't let it go that far? Huh? Some girls won't let it go that far?
maybe. I don't know. I can't.
It'd be new.
Huh?
It'd be like new. Like girls won't let it go that far nowadays.
Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
Still go? Still go? Right? Girls won't let go that far. So,
I mean, you never know.
you never know. So, how about you? Would you let it go that far?
No. I would not. I wouldn't even put myself in that position.
How do you know if she didn't even know?
And people were telling her. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't put my... If
You listen to what other people tell you? What if they lying?
actually, I would do research about it. I'll do my research. Like, do a little digging.
You look into it more instead of saying forget it.
Yeah.
Not they're lying. Right? Yeah, that sounds more reasonable.
Right.
Now me, back in my day, yeah, my daughter, she's gonna have her own YouTube channel, right, Key?
Yeah.
You have different things going on.
Yeah.
What kind of things?
Just and whatever comes to mind, probably like fashion stuff and couple stuff.
Whatever comes to your
Mukbangs,
mind.
maybe, yeah.
Whatever comes to your mind.
Yeah.
Right. She's a little bit tired. But don't forget to always watch our YouTube channel. And definitely don't forget to like,
Comment and subscribe.
Again, you're supposed to introduce me.
We have another little
In
girl.
the YouTube stuff.
She's in the YouTube stuff. She's about to be introduced soon, real soon. She's our gymnast of the family. She won state champion. Make sure you don't forget to like,
Comment.
And subscribe.
Bye.
Stay tuned. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Ooh.